Hello, today we're going to be making ginger molasses cookies. So to start off, you're going to put 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now that we've put our flour in, we're gonna put 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. Once that is done, we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Once you're done with that, we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then we're gonna put 1/4 teaspoon of, or half a teaspoon of ground cloves. We want to add about 1 teaspoon of fine sea salt. And then we're going to mix it nicely. Once you're done mixing, we're going to set that aside, and now we're going to move on to the next set of ingredients. So for this, we're going to put 1 cup of brown sugar, of light brown sugar. Then we're gonna put 3/4 cups of canola oil. And after that, we're gonna put 1/3 cup of molasses. And here's a tip. Use the same container that you put your oil in for the molasses, because then the molasses comes out a lot faster. Otherwise, it kind of sticks to the container and it's really annoying to just get all that stuff out. Like this. After that, we're gonna put in 1 egg, and then we're gonna kind of start to put it in the mixer. And now it's time to put it on the... So it's starting to mix, and now as it mixes, we're gonna slowly add in our flour until it becomes a nice light brown dough. So we're slowly adding in our batter, spoon by spoon, until the batter becomes it turns into like a dough and it's light brown. So we're just gonna keep doing this until the dough is ready and until we've used up all of our flour. It doesn't actually take that long for you to finish all the flour and put it in. And now you can see that it's actually becoming a nice brown color, a nice light brown color. So we're gonna keep letting it mix, and maybe I'm gonna slow it down a little so that it kind of needs to come together a little bit more before it's ready. So this is how it looks, and now our dough is done. So now we're gonna take like an ice cream scooper or something like that, turn this dough into a bunch of little balls so that we can make our cookies. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking an ice cream scooper and kind of just scooping it out so that I can get a nice ball shape, and then I'll just roll it a little bit more to give it that shape, and then I'll keep doing this until all my dough is gone. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I finished off all the dough and filled up my trays. So now I've made all the cookies, and now what I'm actually gonna do is I filled up a bowl with sugar, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a cookie, give it one last roll, and then just dip it in, and then you can see this, and now there's sugar on top of it, and when you put it in the oven, and once these cookies expand, you'll see like that nice sugar. You'll see the sugar on the top, and it just looks really nice. This is totally optional. Like if you don't want to put the sugar on top of it, you don't have to. But I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna do it for every single one. So I've just put all the sugar onto all of the cookies. So now I'm gonna put it into the oven, and we're gonna put it in for 15 minutes at 365 degrees Fahrenheit. So the cookies are ready, and here is how they look. It kind of is shiny because of the sugar. You can really see that texture. It's really, really good, and it breaks apart really easily. Tastes so good.